Hey guys, AJ here. So we got Deadpool 3, or should I call it Deadpool and Wolverine, coming out in a few months now. I think it's in like July. And right now, it's not looking good, which is unfortunate. I like the first two movies. I think the first one is definitely much better. Super great action comedy. Second one isn't quite as good, but it's still pretty alright on its own. So I have some hope for the third one, but I just don't know if it's going to be good. Right now there are so many like red flags and stuff. I want to be excited for it and I want to like it because it's Ryan Reynolds Deadpool again. So I know the comedy should at least be good. I know this one's going to be done under Disney a lot now, so interpret that as you will. And it seems to be attached to the MCU, which is a big mistake. MCU's deader than dead, but anyway, let's just get into it. So we got Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, bunch of other good actors and stuff reprising their roles. It'll be fun to see Colossal again. Uh, do you think we'll get Juggernaut back? I don't know. Probably not. I'd like it if we did. He was easily the best part of Deadpool 2. Anyway, so there's some good stuff. I thought the trailer was pretty good for it. I think they showed that over the Super Bowl. I wouldn't know. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Sorry. The trailer looks pretty good, but there's also a lot of just bad stuff in it. Gives off warning signs going around. Wee woo, something's wrong. But so if it was just on its own, as its own thing and not connected to the MCU, I'd say this could still probably be good. And it still has the opportunity to be good. And that has to do with the fact that the MCU is absolutely dead. I mean, everybody talks about it. You feel like everybody and their mom realizes that like, oh yeah, Marvel movies haven't been good in quite a long time. I'd argue the last really genuinely good one was Infinity War. I liked Endgame when it came out, but the more I think about it, the more I don't really like it. There hasn't been anything good afterwards because they don't have a plan. They just lost their main actor for Kang. So many of the key core characters have left onto bigger and brighter things, and they're trying to get cheap replacements to fill their roles, and it just doesn't work because they don't have the backstories and all the build up from the previous movies. So the MCU's gone. Why are we introducing Deadpool now? I don't know. But it could be good because they could have Deadpool just absolutely kill everybody and clean house. So there's so many plot holes in the new MCU. I know I haven't seen too many of them, but I've heard from like my friends and stuff. There's the giant thing in the ocean or whatever, like a giant colossal titan guy from Eternals sitting in there. Why hasn't Moon Knight done anything else, been a part of anything? Loki season 2 had no point. Oh, believe me, we'll talk more about Loki. And just the shows don't really go anywhere. Uh, I think on the topic of Loki, they're using the TVA, which are like time authority verifying. They're like making sure the timeline stays in order and nothing strays. So I guess they're recruiting Deadpool. I don't know. I think that's really lame. I don't like the TVA at all. I thought the first season of Loki was okay. It's one of the better MCU shows, but that's really not saying a lot. And the TVA was just the worst part about it cuz it kind of is just such a unbelievably powerful force that it makes everything else that has happened in the movies prior lame. Like, there's the scene where they use like the Infinity Stones as paperweights and stuff in there, and that just feels genuinely insulting to like the what 15 to 20 episode movie story we had revolving all around them. They're like, no, yeah, they're basically worthless now. And it's like, okay, that's fine. All these great characters we knew that like died, to retrieve them. That doesn't really mean much because they're not that powerful. That's lame. So I don't know. Maybe they're just using the TVA as a plot device so that Deadpool can get his hands on a multiversal traveling thing. I mean, he got the time traveling. I don't know. I guess it is kind of multiversal traveling thing too from Cable and Deadpool 2. Sorry. I mean, they could just he could just use that I don't know why they're using the TVA, but that is a huge warning sign, in my opinion. I think it was also a big mistake to break Deadpool slash Wade and Vanessa up. I don't know why they thought to do that. Okay, whatever. It's just another cliche where they have like in a lot of movies, they have the main character get together with the person they love at the end, and then for the sequel, oh, they're broken up for some reason, and then they have to go and find a way to get back together. It's just a very overdone trope, not a really fun trope at that, because it feels like it undoes a lot of the work that was done in the previous movie. So that's not a good sign. Connections to the MCU, no. I have hope though. Ryan Reynolds will at least be really funny. So, the end of the day, I really hope that this movie is good. I I don't know. I don't know. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'm very optimistic. Not really. Very optimistic's an overstatement. I'm cautiously optimistic. That'll be the turn. Will it be good? I don't know. If it isn't, I mean, we still have the first two movies, you can view as their own thing. So, I don't know. Is Disney going to use this as the main plot point to redo the MCU because they're in dire need of some major changes to whatever they have had going on for, I guess that would be Phase 4 and 5? Is it going to be good? Bad? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See y'all later. Bye.